Alright, it's Wolfdale, and we're at Hobby Ninja. I'm playing my buddy Stoner. We're going to do a 35-point battle. It's going to be P-Vlad versus Kromak the Ravenous. I'm going to turn around here in a second. We'll show you what we all brought. Okay, here's my opponent, Mike Stone. Stoner, show us what you've brought in.
Alright, we have Prime Vlad with Behemoth, Drago, and a Kodiak in his battle group. He brought his dog because he needed a walk. There's a Golden Lord to help him out. Minimum unit of battle mechanics, and then Widowmakers and Widowmaker Marksman.
Good. And for the circle side, we've got Kromak the Ravenous. Where the heck is he? Oh, here he is. Here. Kromak the Ravenous there. You got the Gorax, Wolf Riders, Pureblood. It's the Warp Wolf Stalker, and some Gatormen. Okay, we were playing a scenario. It's called Break the Line, in which we have to capture. I have to capture 2 of his. He has to capture 1 of mine. Something like that, right?
You have to control 2 of the zones on your side and 1 of the zones on your opponent's side.
Yes, that's right. Anyway, you do that, and then you get to win the day through. Anyway, we're going to get started. Khador gets to go first. I'll go second. We'll get back to you after this. Okay, Mike, why don't you tell us what you did first turn?
Okay, the Golden Lord gave Behemoth a focus. All of the jacks ran up about 5 inches or so. Vlad walked up behind them, cast Blood Kings and Windwall on himself to shelter all of them, hopefully from Lord of the Feast. And pretty much everybody else just moved up the board. War Dog, Battle Mechanics, Widowmakers, and Marksman moved over, so he'll be positioned to contest this area.
Right, and I should have mentioned before, I do have the Lord of the Feast as well. He's in play. And we'll turn it over circle turn 2, or circle turn 1, sorry, and we'll be right back after this. Okay, circle turn 1. Gators did their prayer for Pathfinder, ran up into here. Warp Wolf got Wild Aggression put onto him by Kromak. Avoidable Resolve on the ladies. Kromak put Warpath on himself and walked up a bit to here. Lord of the Feast stayed stationary. The Warp Wolf riled. The Pureblood riled, ran up here, riled for 4. Gorax ran into the woods. The Stalker I riled for 2 and ran up to here. And I think that's it, so we're going to turn it over to Khador turn 2.
Was it
Okay, the indicator turn 2. Lots happened.
Okay.
We want to start with Vlad?
Yep, you moved up, cast Signs and Portents. Kodiak ran off to the side, Drago moved 2. The main action, though, was the Marksman moved up, killed one of the Wolf Riders, and then Swift Huntered back. Behemoth moved up, shot another one of the Wolf Riders with his Bombard, and then did a couple points of damage to the Warp Wolf with the other one. The Widowmakers moved up and finished off the last of the Wolf Riders. Yep. And then the rest of the army just advanced up, and the Golden Lord moved up to take the hill and claim that sector.
Alright, and on to circle turn 2.
Yep.
Okay, circle turn 2, Stalker ran up, slaughtered all these guys. Warpath went off for the Pureblood, Warpath went off for the Gorax, Warpath went off for the Stalker, put him over here, they sprinted back to here after he was done. Kromak cast Bastille on himself. Should put this token down for that. Lord of the Feast moved to here, Gatorman ran up into here, they went for Pathfinder, Gorax moved back a bit. And Pureblood ran over to here, and I believe I'm turning it over to Khador turn 3 now. Okay, so we skipped over Khador's turn 3 because a lot happened, but tell us what happened, Stoner, and then I'll say what happened on circle turn 3.
Okay, Vlad moved out of range of Bestial, popped his feet, cast Signs and Portents.
Yep.
Behemoth charged Kromak, hit, did some damage. The Stalker is almost dead from damage transfers. Behemoth tried to finish it off with the Bombards, failed. The Marksman also tried to finish it off, failed too. The Kodiak charged one of the Gatormen and killed it. And then Drago simply advanced.
Yeah, into this territory here, threatening my Gorax.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to transfer a lot to the Gorax. The Gorax basically is sitting with 7 boxes left. His mind and his body are wiped. Between transfers and damage put on the Stalker, he's got like 5 health left. 6, 7 maybe. Yeah, so when it came back around to my turn, I had the Stalker charging at the Kodiak. He put a hurt on it. I was shearing a lot down. What's he got left? 5 left?
4 now.
He's got 4 left. Then I had the Gators go in. They put a bit of damage. Then I had Lord of the Feast zip in there. He put on a bit of damage. And he damaged my Gatorman because he's got a Thresher ability. I did them as well. Put 1 point on each of them. Not a big deal. Then I had the Pureblood come in here with the charge. Wailed on Behemoth. I think I hit the first column every single time. So I just basically sheared it right down. Then I had Chromac pop his feet. Turned him into a beast. Killed Behemoth. Then used the Animus on the Stalker to sprint back here. The Gorex just moved back here because he's almost dead, and we're moving on. I believe this is Khador turn 4 now.
Yeah.
Okay, end of Khador turn 4. Mike, why don't you give us a run through? You want to start with the Kodiak?
It did absolutely nothing to the Stalker. Bad Kodiak. The Marksman also did nothing to the Stalker.
He did hit it, though.
Yeah. Vlad cast Signs of Portents to help them do nothing to the Stalker, and all these guys ran up here.
Yeah, they ran to get into my control zone.
And they all failed.
Mike is really pressing for control here. I guess, yeah, you don't have control of this zone at all, eh? Well,
No.
I'll have to do the math and see how it goes. That's the end of Khador turn 4. We'll go to Circle turn 4, see if I can wrap this up.
Okay.
Okay. End of Circle turn 4. Stalker activated. He didn't frenzy. I had to leave 2 on him. He activated. He hit with the sword, killed the Kodiak. The Gatorman run into here. Lord of the Feast charged the sniper that was up here, killed him. Tried to Virtuoso the Raven onto Vlad and missed. It was just kind of a one-off anyway. The Pureblood moved up, breathed on Drago, did 8 points of damage, killed the dog, so it couldn't countercharge. Chromac jumped to here. Hit Drago, basically killed him just even, with no fury left and just enough damage, which means I take the scenario, and Circle wins in the 4th turn. Good game, Mike.
Good game.
Thanks very much, and we'll probably be back for another game tonight if we have time. So that was Chromac versus Vlad, 35 points. Scenario was break the line.
Okay. Curiosity. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, you need